Goku's in huge trouble. He has to find a way to get these 4 Super Dragon Balls in order to possibly fight the Demon King and even get a new master. Will he fail his first mission with Jiren? Here's a new journey of Goku's new life of being Beerus' brother. Watch this video to find out more. It takes me hours to make these videos. If you enjoy the content, the least you can do is subscribe. 94.3% are lurkers. Drop a like while you're at it and join the Discord for some top secret information. After the heated argument between Champa and Beerus, they come to an agreement with the help of Goku. Goku tells them, look, can we please just forget about your guys' past issues? For just a little bit, I really need these Super Dragon Balls in order to do my mission. Beerus, now that I think about it, why do you need the Super Dragon Balls? Are you planning on making a dangerous wish? If so, I'll either have to remove you permanently or something even worse. Goku tells Beerus, Jiren and I need the Super Dragon Balls in order to bring his master back in close family. His main objection is to get the Jiren cuts off Goku. My main objection is to simply fight the Demon King. Jiren also wants to know if Belmod was behind the killing of his master, but he can't tell 2 God of Destructions that. If he does, then it'll ruin his chances of everything. He needs to keep this hidden. Now, here is what the agreement came to for Champa and Beerus. They decided it's for Goku's own good, and it'll make him significantly better in many ways. But to be fair, Champa is losing 4 Super Dragon Balls and wants more. So for now, Goku will be visiting Champa for a few days. Champa has his own plans to do with Goku, but that's the current agreement. Now, Jiren and Goku have obtained 4 Super Dragon Balls. The next planet they have to visit is Planet Frieza in Universe 7. Luckily, there was Vados there to help them with teleporting, so she did it for the sake of Goku. Goku politely asked her, and she didn't disagree. Please, Vados, can you help us with going to different planets and universes? We really need you. Fine, I'll help you too for the time being. Vados has a bit of an attitude because she doesn't want to be here, but it's for Goku, so she'll go through it. Planet Frieza is a death wish if you're not a top fighter. Jiren is not familiar with this planet, but has heard of a man named Frieza that conquered 70% of this universe at one point. Jiren and Goku come across a village and see several people that look quite familiar. Goku's first reaction is that they all seem to look like Frieza. Who are you aliens and why are you here at Frieza 7 village? Jiren, we're going to ask you one time. Where are the Super Dragon Balls, or this village will be gone? The fire in Jiren's eyes and confidence he has is no joke. If they don't tell him, then he will destroy the village. Goku doesn't stop Jiren. In fact, he sees this as a good opportunity to fight a strong person. Frieza has always been strong from when he originally met him, and he'd like to know how that was even possible. The village chief steps in front and says, I am the village chief, and we want no harm. Please leave this village. We do not have what you want. Jiren, then who is the leader of this entire planet, and how can I find him? The village chief, I'd be careful for what you wish for. His name is Frieza, our lord. He is the most powerful and loves us all. But anyone who comes to this planet and is demanding something will not be treated rightfully. Jiren, your leader Frieza is all talk. He wouldn't stand a chance against me. Where is this fool, or I'll destroy this village? Frieza is located in his hideout. None of us know where he is because he kept it a secret from us. Jiren tells Goku that we should go and find this hideout. Now, they are off walking, and they're thinking of plans to find this hideout. Goku suggested that they should go to another village and ask them, but there's really no point when it's kept a secret. Jiren said, the only way to bring Frieza out is to make a scene. We can start blasting the planet and making the villagers spread this news so Frieza is forced to come out. Goku isn't a fan of this idea, but there's no harm in destroying mountains and stuff that doesn't really matter. Let's do this. Jiren tells Goku to go and destroy as much as he can and make lots of noise. After, they both explored their own ways. They even went through many villages and forced them to spread the news. They had to make them scared in order to spread the news. This method is bound to work. It just needs time. After a few hours of just being villains, it finally worked. Frieza has sent 2 henchmen to stop Jiren and Goku. Their names were Temper and XLR. XLR is fighting Goku. Or, I should say, was getting toyed with. Goku's strength is far too great for a henchman. He needs a true fighter. This power is nothing to his true power. This fight ends rather quickly than he would like, but that's what happens when you've been training your entire life to be the strongest. Jiren's fight against Temper was a waste of time. Jiren is a bit extreme and takes the fight a lot more seriously without killing Temper, but teaching him a lesson that to not start a fight that he can't win. Jiren forces Temper to take him and Goku to Frieza hideout. After arriving to his hideout, he already sees Goku there with Vados. Jiren gave up on finding Goku because he just couldn't find him. But Jiren tells Goku, how did you get here? And did you fight one of Frieza's henchmen? Yeah, I fought this annoying weak guy whose name is XLR, but I forgot to ask him about Frieza's hideout. Then, how did he come here? Oh, I told Vados to bring me here. She's really nice. What? The whole time she knew where this hideout was but never took us there? Vados tells Jiren, well, you didn't ask me to bring you here, so yeah. Jiren is very annoyed that Vados acts like a child, but continues to stomp through his hideout and calling Frieza's name out. Frieza is currently sleeping because he just conquered a planet not too long ago. When Jiren stomps past his room, Frieza wakes up. What's going on out there? Frieza opens the door and looks around. Jiren sees the door open, but doesn't see who opened it. As Jiren walks to the door, he still doesn't see anyone. Frieza is very short, and Jiren bumps into him. Jiren looks down. Oh, I'm sorry, where's Frieza? I know you're the janitor here, but I'd appreciate your help. Frieza tells Jiren, oh, you're looking for Lord Frieza. You do know he's fearless and can kill anyone if he wants to. Jiren told this janitor, look, I heard this many times and don't care. I doubt he could touch me if I fought him. I came to this planet for the Super Dragon Balls. That's it, and I will get them. Look, alien man, I am Frieza, so bow down and put your face on the ground and lick my shoe before you die. Jiren, you're Frieza. Why are you so short? I find it very hard to believe that you're the conqueror. Frieza goes for a powerful punch and lands it. It takes a small toll on Jiren and makes him cough. Oh, you're Frieza. I'll give you that. Hand me the Super Dragon Balls. You don't stand a chance fighting me. Jiren grabs Frieza's head and raises him off the ground. Now we can talk without me looking at the ground to see you. Frieza is speechless because he never met someone so powerful other than the god of destructions. Vados and Goku find Jiren and see him holding Frieza. Goku doesn't remember Frieza being this short, but doesn't really matter to him. But he's more upset at the fact that even Frieza is so weak compared to Jiren. If no one is stronger than Jiren here, then there's no point in fighting them. Eventually, this goes into Jiren's favor, and he receives the Super Dragon Balls. Frieza is embarrassed that he can't do anything. Jiren tells Frieza, look kid, I know you think you're powerful, but just like that, you are powerless. So move on and keep conquering weak planets. Goku and Vados chuckle a little bit because Jiren is being so mean to the man that nearly everyone fears. Frieza had all the remaining Super Dragon Balls. Now, Vados takes them to a specific location so they can make their wish. They finally arrive, and Vados then speaks the language to Super Shenron and asks for Jiren's wish. The wish has been approved, and Gichen and Jiren, close family, has returned to life. They were sent to Jiren's home planet. Super Shenron says your wish has been granted and then leaves. After Vados says, this is the final stop, and then I am going to leave. Jiren and Goku are grateful to Vados because she did a lot for them. Now, Jiren has finally met his master. Master, is that really you? Gichen, how did I, what's happening? Jiren tells Gichen that, I'm your student Jiren, and you were slain apparently by the evil doors and specifically the Demon King. I brought you back to life with the help of this person named Goku. You died protecting my family because we were too weak. I thought the only way for me to make up for it was to bring you back to life. Gichen is speechless, but now remembers Jiren. Yeah, I do remember everything. The Demon King was powerful, but I remembered a clown helping him during the fight. I was surely in the lead and could have ended the fight, but with the help of the clown, I couldn't stand a chance. Then, Jiren describes the characteristics of the clown, and it was identical to what Gichen remembers. Now, Jiren has two people on his list that must disappear. One, the Demon King. Next, the God of Destruction. After the small reunion, Jiren goes to his old house, from where him and his family used to live. He sees his brother and parents. This is the second time Jiren has ever teared up. The first was when he lost his family. The second is today. Jiren is almost unrecognizable with how he looks because he's huge compared to when he was a kid. He explained what happened and what he was going to do next. Gichen, Goku, and Jiren are going to the demon realm first. Jiren did not know where this place was, but luckily Master Gichen has an idea. Gichen goes to a sacred spot where he left his journal. With all the things he had, he knew one day it would be important to write everything down. The journal has the steps to enter the demon realm. They need to hold hands and chant, Let us in and let us obey the unwanted 3 times. Let us in and let us obey the unwanted. Let us in and let us obey the unwanted. Let us in and let us obey the unwanted. Now, they instantly arrive, and they see the environment is gloomy and doesn't feel right. Goku is on his guard, because this is his first time being here. Jiren is walking confidently and wants to start this fight. Jiren says, "The only way for you to get revenge for me is to head to that castle." But Jiren, you don't need to do this. I am fine with losing. It's my fault for being weak. Yes, it's your fault for losing, but there's nothing wrong with trying. I can stop him and you'll watch me. After they arrive at the Demon King castle, the king himself stands up and says, "I am the ruler of all here. My name is Raven." Jiren senses incredible power from him. This is not going to be an easy fight. Jiren is going to have to completely try. Is Jiren capable of winning this fight? Will Goku need to intervene and show even more of his hidden powers? Is it time for Ultra Instinct? Or something even greater?